Worst the worst, bitch.
Here we are. Pussy hats galore. What's good?
What's up, Daniel?
So, you think it's okay to punch communists? What do you think? To prevent the next gulag or Iron Curtain, should we go around punching communists?
Cut my life into pieces. This is my life.
As an act of community self-defense, should we punch communists? What do you think? Who are you anyway? Ninja? Are you doing ninja cosplay?
Thank you for
Kyo! Ninja banish!
I wonder if he was up all night and got his little skin.
Kyo Ninja banish! Yeah, I agree. No physical provocation, so no Antifa physical provocation of Trump supporters. I agree. I still don't get a straight answer. Do you think it's okay to punch communists? Do you think it's okay to punch communists to prevent the next Great Leap Forward, the next Gulag, etc.?
Just ignore him.
So, thanks for coming out, everybody. My name is Milo. I'm with the IWW General Defense Committee. We're all basically here today because they're having a pro-Trump rally, and we are here to tell them that they're homophobic, sexist, misogynist, xenophobic, bullshit fascism is not welcome in our city. There's a lot of groups that work together on this. Pretty cool. So we're gonna hear from all of them. Ashley, where are you at? Yeah. Oh! Woo! Woo! Now more than ever, it's important that we have.
What's going on?
He attacked, tried to get the phone because I was sending her pictures to the Utah database and National Security Agency. Then she tracked me, trying to take the phone away from me. Then they threatened to call the police.
You guys are provoking people. You guys are coming here trying to provoke physical.
Listen, Foot Clan member, like your entire thing is provoking people.
Stay over here. Just stay over here.
No, sir. No. Liberal values of freedom of speech will remain, much to the chagrin of you fucking disgusting regressive leftist pieces of shit.
So what I'm doing now is I'm going to take the picture of his hand, which I have enough detail on. I'm going to put that in the database as well.
Whose hand? What are you talking?
His.
Did he attack you?
Oh yeah, he did. And he also said that I didn't know who he was. But then he'll be getting this in the mail soon enough, so I do know who he is.
I will be very, very surprised if I
Well, you'll be very surprised.
I will be.
You'll be very surprised. If you woke up one morning with your head sewn to the carpet, you'd be less surprised than you're going to be when you get pissed.
Alright, everyone.
So here we have people who legitimately believe that Nazis have infiltrated our government.
Well, because that's who they are.
Well, it's more realistic that commies have infiltrated the education system. That's actually realistic.
Yeah, but these people have such sort of Goebbels-esque, Ernst Röhm kind of tendencies. They're the modern-day brown shirts.
This is just awful. We have some really crazy people that think we're in a civil war right now, and we kind of are in a way that we need to be active like this. I mean, we need as many people as we can get. I think it's time. I'm Will, by the way. I should probably introduce myself. I'm Will. I'm with SDS. We're on UWM's campus. We're actively working to fight against everything that guy represents.
What's good, dude?
The blue. Let's call him out. Yeah. No, I don't want to
What's
give him
good, dude?
attention, but that's what he wants. You know, why not show that guy? You know, yeah. Okay,
What's good?
Yeah, you're a loser. But,
Wayfish hipster dipshit. Beta male fucking douchebag.
To say besides that, we need to stand together. All groups, anyone who's on the left. Doesn't matter where you are on the left. I'm rambling.
If you're not on the left, then fuck you.
just laugh. Yeah, just laugh at me. I'm cool with it. I don't know what to say, man. Let's just go. Let's just go make these people feel demoralized like they should be. because they are a bunch of trolls, racists, homophobic, losers.
A shitload of them voted for Obama.
Seriously standing there to support the orange-haired Cheeto. And you know, I don't even know anymore, but let's just stand together, y'all. That's all I got. That was that. But someone else. Yeah.
Hello everyone, how's everyone doing?
I got you.
So I am gonna actually start off with a couple of stories.
How do you know my name?
A lot of
Because you added us all on Facebook.
Good.
So I'm gonna talk about my day yesterday. So yesterday I woke up at 5 a.m. and I was a substitute teacher for a full 8 hours. I then ran over to Strauss Field where I worked my shift until like 4 a.m. So if anybody's fucking making America great again, it's me. And I also want to tell you all a little bit about my mom. My mom was born in Michoacan, Mexico, which is a super rural, village. And when she was 20, she got married and had 2 daughters pretty quickly thereafter. After the North American Free Trade Agreement was enacted, there was nothing for her to do. My father and her were both from agricultural families, and they weren't able to sustain themselves, or my sister and I. And so they try to go find jobs, right? They tell you to go find jobs, so they try to go find jobs in Mexico. But there was intense corruption and nepotism and prejudice against agricultural workers, and they weren't able to find any jobs. So what was their option? Their option was to come to the U.S., which had been profiting off of everything that was happening in Mexico in the first place. And they applied for a visa, right? They told you to come the right way, and they tried. So they applied for a visa and were swiftly denied because guess what? You need a lot of money to be approved for a visa in the first place. They never talk about. And after they were denied, my parents, especially my mom, made the really brave choice of coming to this country illegally. So my name's Marisela Aguilar Monroy, and I'm undocumented.
Yeah!
And I'm afraid. Yeah! Mark or Trump or any of those stores down there want to come find me, they can come try because they know where I live.
Yeah, right.
So again, if anybody is making America great again, it's people like me and like my mom. And I was reflecting recently about my mom because she's really heartbroken. She's worked in an American factory for 22 years as an industrial seamstress. And it's incredible for me to think about her life. She spent most of her life here in the U.S. She's never voted.
Yeah.
This is where she belongs. And for anybody to tell her that she belongs anywhere but here is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I wonder why people tell her she doesn't belong here. And I think it's because they're scared of how fucking amazing she is.
Yeah.
And they're scared that she raised 3 daughters that are better than most white people. They're scared that, brown immigrants, young immigrants, and other people of color are building a country in their image, and they're scared.
Yeah.
And I get it, right? Like, change can be a little scary, but it's gonna happen anyway.
Yeah, right.
So, to the young brown people here, thank you for coming. Thank you for all of the work. We're gonna change this fucking country. And to the white people, thank you for joining us, right? We are gonna make this country new. We are gonna build a new nation, and those people down there, they're gonna be left behind. And their ideology, and their individualism, and their greed is gonna be fucking obliterated.
Literate.
So there hasn't really been any signs of them down there. They're supposed to gather at about noon, was when they said that they're coming down there. Their plan is to go from the from the park, from Veterans Park, to take the War Memorial. They say they're going to pay their respects to the War Memorial, and then they're going to march on City Hall, which you can see right there. So our plan is we're going to intercept them at the War Memorial, and we're going to tell them that they can't take the streets in our city. So I think what we're going to have to do now is we're going to have to go take the War Memorial. Yeah. People ready?
Subscribe, bitch.